This is the palette that all started this video idea. Hello guys and very welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelica. Today I am going to talk about repeats in my collection. Eyeshadow palette color story repeats. Do I buy the same things all over again? The same color story? Maybe I do, maybe I do. If this is the first time here, very welcome. My name is Angelica and yeah, I love makeup. I love eyeshadow palettes. As you can see today, you're gonna see a lot of eyeshadow palettes and I'm gonna show you. And obviously, I think I go for the same color story as well. But I love makeup, I love neutral makeup, I love colorful makeup, I love everything in between. So if you enjoy makeup, if you enjoy makeup content, this is the place to be. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I upload Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. So there is 3 videos a week. And yeah, like this video if you like it. But let's go ahead and get started. So, as I said, do I buy the same color story over and over again? That's the question, guys. This is the palette that all started this video idea. Oh my god, I bought this palette. This is Revolution Forever Flawless Allure. This is how it looks, and it's a very beautiful color story. I think this is very stunning. It's rosy, it's mauvey, it's... yeah. But then when I got it, I was thinking, I recognize this color story. It's something with this that I feel like I may already own. And then I went through my collection and found this one. So I found this one. This is the Technique Invite Only palette. Look at this beautiful palette. But let me show you guys them next to each other. Okay. Do I go for the same color story here? I mean, look at these. These are very similar. This one is more rosy. As you can see, they have some pressed glitter in it. But I feel like we have a lot of repeat shades in these. So, yeah. I was swatching a little bit. I put it on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you can do that as well if you want. I have it down below as well, my Instagram. But, I mean... yeah, I did some comparison swatches and I feel like, yeah, we have some similar shades here. We have some similar shades, and I mean, they also have this marble shades here, because here, maybe you can't see it right now because I've used it, but these shimmers here, these are like marble shades. Very sparkly and beautiful. And you also have this in this palette, like this, and this, for instance, are these more creamy formula and marble shades. So as I said, this one started the whole video idea. So I went through my collection and I thought maybe I have some more repeat color stories here. Do I buy the same things all over again, like over and over again? That's the question. And I found out I have a few color stories that is very repetitive in my collection. So I'm going to show you guys some peachy pinks and corals. This is something that I really love, and yeah, I have a few here. Let's start with this one. This is the Colorful Rays from Misha. It's a Korean brand, and this is the color story. It has some beautiful peachy pinks. You have a deeper shade here. You have some sparkly shades. And then I thought to myself, this looks a lot like this one. This is a small palette from Kiko Milano, the Dolce Diva eyeshadow palette. This is how this one looks. And here we have the Misha one. I mean, look at this. This looks like the same palette almost. It is very close to each other. I don't know what I was thinking, but I know I wanted to try this one, the Kiko Milano formula, and I knew I wanted to do like a full face of Korean makeup, so I bought this one. But I mean, I could have chosen another color story when I look at it now. So let's keep this one up and let's see another palette from Colourpop, this one. So this is the Bold and the Aries. Here we have that one. I mean, they have this peachy shade, the matte, and the lighter shade, and also if we take a look at this, I mean, you can see it feels like it looks a little bit the same here. And then I have another palette from Colourpop, the Sweet Talk palette. And this is also like in the same color story. You have definitely more shades in this one, but look at these. I think you have the shades in this one that you have in this one. I think so. I mean, they are not like 100%, but I feel like the deep shade you have, I mean, over here, as you can see. And then the matte shade in this one, the coral, probably it is something like between these two and the two shimmers. Yeah, you probably have that as well because you have this shade and this shade here. So, yeah, I don't know what it is. I mean, this is why I wanted to make this video, because go through your collection, guys. I am a person that is a little bit impulsive when it comes to purchasing. Not right now because I am a little low buy, but before I can just purchase. If I see something beautiful, I purchase it, and I didn't think about what do I actually have in my collection. Maybe I have repeats. Do I buy repeats? That is crazy, guys. But yeah, so these all four palettes, I feel like they look they look very, very similar. And I don't know what it is, guys. I just love peachy pinks, as you can see. But do I need 4 palettes? Do I need 4 palettes that looks almost the same? I don't know. So we have some more color stories here, guys, that I feel like, yeah. And it's berries, like berry tone, like purpley berries, maybe we can say. And I have this from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Luxury palette, and this is in Mesmerizing Maroon. And we can take a look at this. This is a very beautiful color story. It's a quad, and you have this like purpley berry shades here, and yeah, it's stunning. Then I bought this one from Colourpop. This one is the Secret Life of Scorpio. So let's take a look at these two. They are not like dupes, but I feel like they have some similar vibe to them. I mean, especially the shimmers. This shimmer is very similar to this shimmer here, and of course you have more purple in this one and a little more berry in this one than this one, but I feel like, yeah, it feels like they are a little bit the same. And then I'm gonna show you this one. This is the Nabla Cupid's palette in Wild Berry. Let's just put these ones. I feel like you have shades here that also you can get some similar vibes with. Of course, this one has more brighter shades and 2 more shades, of course, but yeah. And then we can take a look with with the Colourpop one. I mean, you can see, I feel like the berry matte, the darkest berry matte in this one is very similar to this one. This is a little more brighter. And then you have the shimmers here, and then you actually also have, of course, this is more like a shimmer, and this is a matte, this over here, but yeah, I just feel like they are quite similar as well. Not like super repeats, but you know, the same vibe. And then the last palette I have here is a very unique color story, actually. But I thought I just have these 2 palettes, but I feel like they are very similar to each other. So I bought this from Sheglam, and this is the Splash Bash palette. I love this color story, like pinks, purples, and greens. That is like so beautiful. And you have these pastels, you have this beautiful green shimmers here, and you have some purples and pinks, as I said. And then I thought, I have seen this color story once before. Is it maybe in my collection? Oh yeah, it is. So here we have the Elly Dreams by Makeup Obsession and, you know, Makeup Revolution brand. And this is the color story here, guys. A lot more shades, but this is the color story with the She Glam palette. I mean, come on. Look at these two, guys. I mean, these are really, really similar in color story. I don't know what to say, but it just feels like this is a smaller version of this one. So, yeah. I was quite surprised actually how similar it feels when you put them together like this. I mean, I don't know if they are like, maybe not all the shades are like dupes, I can see that, but you definitely have the same vibe with these two. Okay guys, these were all the palettes I wanted to show you guys. It would be fun. I mean, go to your collection and see, do you have similar color stories? This is very, very interesting because if we want to purchase less, just take a look what you have in your collection. And I know a lot of people do that. Obviously, I haven't done that. Obviously, because I have so many repeats, I feel like. But yeah, I'm gonna think about that next time I want to purchase something, especially from maybe Colourpop or something. Because if I want to Colourpop, I know the formula. Maybe I want it because the color story. But if I want something like a collab palette, because it's a collab palette, or a new brand I want to try out, I do want to buy it because of that, try the formula, but if I just want to buy something for a nice color story, I know the formula since before, maybe I don't need that palette, I'm gonna take a look in my collection and see what I have, because maybe it's gonna turn out that I have that color story, like a very similar color story, so I don't have to buy that specific palette. That is just something that I feel like I'm going to do right now, and because if you have a bigger collection of eyeshadow palettes, you don't remember, like, you know what you have, but still you can forget a little bit what you actually have in your collection and how all the palette looks like. Maybe you just see the new things that comes out that is very like unique. Maybe it's not that unique actually. Maybe you have it. Maybe you have it. And yeah, that was it, guys. I really hope you have enjoyed this content, this like video idea I have. I think it's quite fun. And yeah, tell me down below, do you buy repeats as me? Maybe you don't know it. Maybe you do, as with me. I mean, I was a little bit surprised. As I said, this one just started the whole thing that I realized I have some repeats in my collection. But I hope you have a wonderful day, and I see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.